Omnichannel banking is providing our customers with a seamless, consistent, and personalized offering across all channels. So, be it online, mobile, ATMs, CDMs, ITMs, branches, our customer steps into any of these platforms and they are treated with the same experience and they can transfer this experience across platforms. So, let me take a quick example to explain. Say you're looking for an auto loan. You do your research on your laptop at home. You figure out, okay, this product looks good. You start filling out the form. You filled out some details. When you check the time and you're, I need to go out and meet some friends. So you dash off to the coffee shop. You're waiting for friends. Turns out you've reached there first. So you have some time to kill. You pull out your mobile phone and you continue the application which you left on your online platform. You filled out most of your application and then your friends show up, you have a great time and you forget about this. But then next morning you realize, oh look, I still needed to get my auto loan going. So you hop over to the branch and ask them, look, I've already filled out most of the details, what more do I need? The branch personnel already have all your filled out details. They say that's all you need to do is just sign here, we can help you with any further details. And you drive off with a new auto loan. That in essence is omni-channel, being able to transact across channels in a seamless manner. So now that we have a sort of common understanding about what omni-channel banking is, let's look at some of the top tips that you should really look at when you undertake this transformation for an omni-channel banking experience. The first thing that you really need to look at is looking at the channels in totality, right? Omni-channel banking is not just about digital. Digital is important, but it's not the only thing. Most banks do adopt a mobile-first approach. They really focus on their digital offerings, and that's a good thing. But please don't forget, omni-channel banking includes ATMs, CDMs, ITMs, your branches, your call center, and IVR. It's about enabling a customer to transact on whichever channel they want, comfortably, seamlessly, getting a personalized experience across all those channels. So while having a digital first approach is great, let's look at how you can use ATMs and ITMs intelligently, for example. Can you enable these channels for our customers to come in and do some non-financial transactions, for example? Can they update their static data, their KYC details? This will help us move some of the traffic from our branches and open up our branches to do more selling, which is ultimately what most banks really want to do. So that's the first thing. The second thing that Omnichannel really does is that it generates a huge amount of data, customer data. It's really important for a bank to be able to leverage that data correctly. So let's just talk about that for a minute, right? When a customer is transacting with us across channels, it's important for the bank to have an entire 360-degree view of the customer and their transaction history across all these channels. For example, in the previous, when we spoke about, understanding omni-channel banking and I spoke about an auto loan, let's go back to that example. Imagine you went online and started researching an auto loan. You filled out a bit of the form, but then you just dropped out. For some reason, you decided not to pursue it. A few days later, on an unrelated note, you went to the branch or you called up the call center. Now the call center agent or the person at the branch should be aware that I had looked at an auto loan and even started an application, but I dropped out. So these people who are dealing with you should be well informed and empowered to tell you, did you apply for an auto loan recently? We have some great offers on auto loan. We can, shave off a few percentage points. We can help you get it much faster. This is what Omnichannel should really give you. Use the data well so that there's no data leakage across channels. So while I looked at things online, I did end up calling the bank on the call center. But because the call center agent knew about this, he or she could push this product further to me. So using data well is a really important part. And the third thing in this journey is it's very important to measure what we've achieved. Set out clear metrics right up front so that everyone involved in the journey is very clear in terms of what they need to achieve. So, are we going to track how many new customers we onboarded? On which channel? How many transactions happened across different channels? Did we move customers from one channel to another? Were we able to generate fee income by moving people to different channels? It's very important for a bank to understand these metrics and track it, because as they say, what gets measured gets done. So if a bank is going down this path, it's very important for the bank to measure all these metrics. These are the top 3 tips that I believe that a retail bank should really look at when they go down the omni-channel journey.